Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how I did this neutral eye look using the Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette. So it looks like this. So I'm just going to start off. I already have my eyes primed already and my brows done. I'll link everything down below. I'm taking the P. Louise base in the shade Rimmel 2. I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid and my bottom lid as well. Alright, the first shade I'm taking is this nude shade right here, and I'm going to put that all over my brow bone and blend it downwards. The next shade I take is going to be from my crease, and that's going to be Zomer, and it's like this orangey kind of sienna sort of shade, but a little lighter. I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in my crease and blend it up into my brow. For my next shade, I'm going to go ahead and take 5am, which is the chocolatey brown color in the palette, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in my outer portion of my lid and blend it out into my outer V and bring it a little bit up by diagonally. It kind of patched out a little. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it, but it's not because of the eyeshadow, I don't think. I think it's because I didn't put enough primer in that area because I didn't have that problem on my other eyelid. If it does happen to me again, I'll let you guys know, but for the most part, I don't believe it's the shadow. I think it's because I didn't put enough primer in that area. So I'm just going to go ahead and just blend everything together, and I'm going to take Roxy Catan on my finger, and I'm going to start patting it on, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a brush just to dab it even more, make sure it's well blended out, and add that to my inner corner and my inner corner of my bottom lid as well. With a nude pencil, this is my nude Scandal Eyes pencil. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my waterline, and then I'm going to take 5am with a smaller detail brush and just go along my bottom lash line, and then take Zomer to put that in the bottom of 5am and kind of blend it out. For my lashes, I'm going to use these Ardell lashes. These are the 421 Naked lashes. So I just went ahead and applied that with some clear glue. And I'm taking Ivy from the palette and just placing it on top of my inner corner. Moving on to face, I'm using my Dermalogica Hydra Blur Primer. I didn't even know this was a thing. I found this recently. This is my second time using it, and I do like it, love it. I don't know yet, but I do like it. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend that all in. And the foundation I'm using today is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shades 204 and 205. So I just mixed them together equal parts, applying that with a brush first and then blending it out with a blender. Alright, for concealer, I chose Kylie's concealers. I've never used these before, so I got two. Ivory and Gypsum. Gypsum has more of a peach undertone, or a neutral undertone, and Ivory has more of a warm undertone. So I chose Gypsum because I felt like it would better match my skin tone. So I'm just applying it and blending it out with the beauty sponge. And even though this is my first time using this product, I do really like it. It blends it out very smoothly throughout the day. I didn't have any issues with creasing. And I just really like the way it looked, so I will be using it again. After I blend out all the concealer, I did go ahead and set the concealer with Kylie's Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. You guys know this is a staple in my collection. I'm not letting it go, so I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. Alright guys, to contour I'm going to use this Belgian Waffle palette by BH Cosmetics. I really like this palette guys. It has the contour shades on top, highlights on the bottom. The buttermilk color is actually a powder, or I'm assuming a setting powder. They could have definitely took that one out and added a darker contour shade from my Melanin Queens. But overall I really do like the palette and the application is very smooth. I am contouring my face with the cinnamon shade, which is the darker contour shade in the palette. And I'm going to go ahead and use a little brush just to get under my lips. If you contour a little bit under your lips, it makes your bottom look like it's protruding a little forward, making it giving the illusion that it's bigger than it actually is. And now I'm just contouring my nose. I'm just going to set the sides of my contour with the translucent powder that I used before, the Kylie translucent powder. This is just to help bring that contour forward and blend everything out. Now I'm switching up my brush to a smaller brush just to define my contour even more under my cheekbones. Now I'm just dusting off all that extra powder, but I'm going to leave my nose contour in place to let it bake for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme Lip Gloss so my lips could start plumping up. Alright guys, so for my blush, I'm going to use my MAC Peaches blush. I really like this blush. I did pick this up recently, so if you see me using it quite a bit in my tutorials, this is because I really like it, and it's new, and it's different, and once I find a blush I like, I continue to use it until I get tired of it, so I do apologize. I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the tip of my nose as well. This is just something I have really gotten into. And then I'm going to go ahead and dust off all that powder on my nose too, blending out that contour. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the Belgian Waffles palette again. As you can see, I'm like struck by the highlighter because it's amazing. I'm using the powdered sugar color right here, and I'm applying that to my cheekbones, nose, chin, forehead, all that good stuff. Guys, this palette is like a must-have in your collection, in my opinion. No, this was not sent to me. I didn't get this for PR or anything like that. I purchased this with my own money, and I'm absolutely in love with the formula. To set my face, I'm just going to use my MAC Fix Plus Match Gradient Spray. Spray that all over and let it dry. While my face was drying, I just wanted to show you guys the other highlighter shades in this palette. It does have a variety of shades. And then I'm moving back into my eye, deepening up that 5 a.m. color, and then applying my mascara to the top and bottom lids. For lips, I'm going to go ahead and use this lip liner, which is Chestnut, and this is by MAC. I believe this is already in their regular collection. I don't think it has to be Tiana Taylor. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips, and then I'm going to fill in the corners and then top it with a lipstick. And the lipstick that I'm using is actually Tiana Taylor again, and it's called I Got a Man. I wanted some gloss, so I took Juvia's Place Barely There lip gloss and just applied it on top of the lipstick, and then I used a lip brush just to feather it out a little bit, making sure everything was blended together. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage with me wearing the lipstick as far as, you know, posing for you guys, but I did get some pictures. So here are some pictures I'm going to show you guys, and I also got some footage with just the lip gloss if you wanted to go with just a clear or sheer lip gloss for the look as well. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I really like doing this tutorial for you. I think the eye look came out so pretty. If you guys have not subscribed, please do, and as always, thank you for watching.